A new political storm is erupting after US authorities released another tranche of files linked to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, detailing his connections to some of the world's most powerful figures. Among the most explosive revelations, fresh images of disgraced royal Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, leaning over a woman or a girl lying on the floor. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer is urging the former royal to testify before US Congress about his ties to Epstein, a request Andrew has repeatedly ignored.
It just adds to the evidence that Andrew was involved in some way, shape or form with some of the things that Epstein was doing. And there's evidence of being brought women and what have you, and there's discussion of that at the very least. So his idea that he didn't have any idea of Jeffrey Epstein being able to bring women around or whatever, as that has been shot to pieces.
UK ministers say victims deserve answers, and anyone who may have witnessed wrongdoing must come forward. Newly released US Justice Department records also show Epstein sent $75,000 to then British Labour MP Peter Mandelson between 2003 and 2004. The files also make explosive claims involving American political heavyweights. An FBI interview details disturbing, unverified allegations involving former presidents Bill Clinton and George Bush, including references to a so-called ritualistic sacrifice. However, the fallout is not limited to Britain and the US alone. In Slovakia, Prime Minister Robert Fico has accepted the resignation of a senior official after evidence emerged of meetings with Epstein years after his jail release. Yet one person who believes he remains untouched is US President Donald Trump, saying the newly released documents absolve him of any wrongdoing.
I didn't see it myself, but I was told by some very important people that not only does it absolve me, it's the opposite of what people were hoping, the radical left. That Wolf was a third-rate writer, was conspiring with Jeffrey Epstein to hurt me, politically or otherwise, and that came through loud and clear.
Meanwhile, Democrats have demanded an urgent review of the unredacted Epstein files to evaluate compliance with federal law. The fallout from this latest release is already rippling through power corridors across the globe, a clear signal that the Epstein scandal is far from over. Bureau Report, NDTV.